Hey, what is up boys, this is Vol.1 Yu-Gi-Oh! Back again with another Duel Links video, and today we have the 1-year release anniversary for Duel Links. I haven't really opened the game today because I was out the entire day, so this is my first time checking out like what kind of updates they gave, but I do have some ideas because I did watch What007's video about about these things. So first things, we have the 1-year release anniversary celebration sale. Special saving sales now for all boxes, including the newest box. The newest box, I guess you guys already saw. A lot of YouTuber already covered it. It's the first volume collection box, so very interesting. And also we can obtain the Egyptian God card, which is Slifer. Already been leaked for a couple of weeks now, so I think not so surprising because we do know a lot of informations before the event actually came. And we also got the 1.5 experience campaign. I wonder whether it's also overlapped with the extra 1000 bonus or not, because that extra 1000 actually kind of helpful for farming Zane. Also 1-year anniversary campaign. As a sign of gratitude for your continued support, we are giving away special card sleeves and game mat. Nice. Also some gems, which is always welcomed, especially for a wow, I completely forgot about this. I did saw Watt's video about this, but I totally forgot. It's already been some time. So apparently we can get a prismatic UR tickets, which is really nice. Prismatic SR tickets, I think more common in comparison to the prismatic UR, that's for sure, because as far as I remember, they're already giving out prismatic SR tickets. Not really a tickets back then, but you can get a prismatic SR since like the first Kuiper Cup or something, KC Cup. So but still really nice, like for a lot of rewards here are really nice. So we can get 3 SR tickets and also 3 UR tickets, which is really good because I do need a lot of these tickets. I am kind of falling behind and at some cards, like some events card that I wasn't playing back during the summer. And we get some short story here about Ojama Yellow, so it's kind of foreshadowing maybe the next event, which is spoiler alert, Jubel. I guess it's kind of obvious from the silhouette this is gonna be Jubel. We also already got the leak for a couple of weeks already, so yeah, very interesting indeed. Jubel, I'm kind of curious, like what kind of skill would it gives for Jubel, I mean. And we also got this new box being added, which is really nice. I already watched Watt's video about it, so I kind of know that it's a guaranteed foils in every pack, so that is really nice indeed. And I do have some gems saved a little bit at least, so I'm gonna try to open it. I do have 4000 gems, so that's really nice. And take a look at this really nice but really subtle background changes. They do add some fireworks here and there. It's a really nice touch. Very fitting for anniversary stuff, that's for sure. Let me check out my card trader real quick, like what kind of cards they give in store. They have in store. I think I want one more popcorn and that's it. And this card also, Horsey Tail. I don't know what I will use this card for, but I just bought it. And my usual trade is the black keys, because I do need to farm a little bit more Bakura, so yeah. And some friend requests, very rare, I get that. So these are very nice indeed. Some mats and some sleeves, always welcome. And let's jump into the shop and buy some packs. Selection box volume 1, here we go. Very nice cards indeed. The main card that I want is obviously Dark World Duel Links, so if I do get one Dark World Duel Links, I think I will reset the box. For the rest of the URs, I think I'm pretty good. I got one of these, but I'm not really planning to play ninja, so whatever. I got 2 Gozuki, so another one would be pretty nice. I got one of these, another one extra will be kind of nice as well. Okay, Soul Exchange, I want the third one. I do have 2, but I kind of want the third one because I main Hazy for PvP. So aside from that, the ritual stuff, I think I'm good. I'm not planning to play ritual for it anytime soon, so I do have 2 Ebola already. So the third one is nice addition, but not really like necessary. So my main priority for the UR is Dark World Duel Links, because this card is very versatile, not just for Dark World. So you can put it in a lot of many different decks. So Duel Links definitely my priorities. For the SR, I think I really like DDM, Different Dimension Master, and also Electro, because I only have 2. The third one would be nice. For the rest of the SR, oh, this card's also pretty nice. I think Duel Links meta, aka Decade, already covered this card quite extensively, and I agree like 100%. This card is definitely the best, second best, maybe behind Dark World Duel Links. Dark World Duel Links is more versatile in a lot of decks, but in terms of power, Double Cyclone is really strong, mainly because it's a quick play. For the other SR, I think I'm quite good. Yeah, I mean, these are like from mini boxes, so Super Rush is nice. It's definitely a good card nowadays, but it's from a mini box, so it's not that hard to get, in my opinion. For the rares, I think not much is to talk about here. I mean, mostly are just reprints of the rares. Some really nice card that I do like is Premature Return. This card can be used in like BLS deck, so that's definitely interesting. I don't know why they put this card here, the Bokoichi, the frightening card. Like, I mean, if you wanna reprint a normal rarity card, at least put something that is decent. Okay, Cosmic Compass. This card is actually really decent for farming decks. The reason why I think this card it's a good decision that they put this card here is because apparently a lot of people actually skipped the Electric Overload box, the one where this card came from, the one with the XYZ dragon. So it's really nice that they put this card here, because this card is pretty relevant for farming, and I don't have this card, so it's definitely a plus. But I mean, there are some questionable choices here, that's for sure. Like Bokoichi, I mean, come on. There's definitely a better choice out there. Yeah, a lot of farming cards are in here, like Pot of Benevolence, also relevant for farming, as well as Gifts of the Martyr, that's for sure. Some good cards for like some staples for other decks also in here, which is really nice, and some ninjas cards as well. Nice. So that's really good for me, especially because I don't really open the Galactic Overlord. I did open some, but not that many. Piranha Army also here, which is very nice, and also Raimei. So these are like more relevant cards in terms of farmings, which is really good, as well as this. So if you are new into the game and you haven't really opened a bunch of like old boxes, and those old boxes does have a lot of cards that is relevant for farming decks. Example here is Enchanted Javelins, Secret Pass, Piranha Army, Raimei, Pot of Benevolence, Gift of the Martyr, Planet 5 Pathfinder also can be good for some specific farming decks. So, and Cosmic Cyclone, that's for sure. And that's it for the normal. For the rares, let me see the rares. I mean, I'm talking here specifically about farming, because usually, oh, here is Unhappy Girl, nice. So, and also Iron Blacksmith Kotetsu, also relevant for farming, and also Death counterable. Also this White Elephant Gifts. It's quite a lot actually, and the double count also pretty good. There is a farming deck that focuses around clown control, so it can be a thing as well. So it is pretty nice of them that they put a lot of farming relevant cards into one box, so that you don't have to open like bunch of old box just to get some specific cards for farming, because that can get really costly, especially for new players. You know, I mean, if you are new players, some priority cards that you want to get is, for example, enemy controller, which you can farm from Kaiba, and there are only, you know, not too many decks that you can use to farm Kaiba, because Kaiba is kind of difficult to farm. So it is, I mean, one of the cards that you can use to farm Kaiba is Unhappy Girl. I don't think it's the most consistent, but it is one of the cards, Unhappy Girl. And also another is a Golden Apples, but they don't have Golden Apples here. Yeah, Golden Apples Destiny Grow is also another, like, the more consistent decks to farm Kaiba. Aside from that, I think, I mean, I need to take a look into Kaiba farm one more time, because I think they do change the AI. So the old farming deck that I published in my channel does not work. The Kaiba Man still works, I think, but the one with the Labyrinth Builder, the Dimension Gate one, doesn't work anymore, I think. So I do need to update on that. So yeah, but overall, I think it's really nice that they put a bunch of farming relevant cards in here. So if you are new into the game, definitely invest on this deck, because in the long run you will need a lot of this card for farming. So, and farming is pretty much what you do for the most part aside of PvP. So and yeah, but the bad things about this box though is that we do have a purchase limit of 15, so that's kind of sucks. But yeah, 15 times 200 is 3000, so I do have enough for the purchase limit. So let's go for it. Let's hope for the first box, first pack, Dark World Dealings. Here we go! Hero or nothing. Come on, Dark World Dealings. Dark World Dealings. Kuribo-sama. Kuribo-sama. Give me the Dark World Linings. This counter blow. Whatever. I guess these kind of cards. Most of the R's and normals I already have anyway. Oh wow, Festalos, one of the new cards. Really nice. So I'll take that. Monarch's deck's definitely looking interesting. Not that I can build it because I don't have the Angela of the other Monarchs that they have. I don't have that. Honestly though, the UR choices here are really good in my opinion. A lot of these are really staple cards, but some of the SR choices could be better, honestly, like Wonder Balloons. Honestly, I don't know why they put Wonder Balloons in here, because Wonder Balloons, and also this card, honestly, Ninja Grandmaster Sasuke, I don't know why they put, and also this Spell Power Grasp. So I mean, I guess Spell Power Grasp can be relevant for Cerberus farming, but it's not that relevant. I honestly, out of this all the super rares that I have in here, 3 cards that for me is questionable is Wonder Balloons, Spell Power Grasp, and Ninja Grandmaster Sasuke. Wonder Balloon was popular like last year in January, February, and like March, I guess, when the meta was like dinosaurs, and then like the Mako Umi, that was like the meta. And then when Gravekeepers sprung, you know, when Gravekeepers and Relinquish become popular, these cards already like kind of died out. So these cards like last year, like around this time of last year, kind of meta. So I don't know why they put it here. It's like already a year too late. And Ninja Grandmaster Sasuke, I know this card doesn't seem much use aside from ninja decks. Even the mainstream ninja doesn't really use this card, so I know why it's in here. Honestly, so yeah, these are my takes at least on the cards, but the rest are pretty cool. Yeah, so let's just continue into the packs. Let's hope for that Dark World Dealings. Come on. Honestly, I'll take all of the URs because I don't have 3 of the URs. Free to play life. So let's see. No Kuribo-sama this time. Premature Burial. I really love this art, honestly. This girl, I forgot what's her name. I do have this card in real life though. This psychic girl. It's pretty cool artwork. I love that. School Lair, seeing some popularity back in the day in the first, really first Kaiba Cup, and also maybe in the first WCQ, because people were running Relinquished. So this card is tagged in to go against Relinquished. White Elephant's Gifts, always nice. Desert Sunlight, popular back also like 1 year ago meta when people actually use, when you can actually use Clown Control for climbing, and I did use Clown Control to reach Hawk once. Yeah, and oh nice, Senju. I have one of this, so this is second for me. Quite nice. I'll take that. I'll take that. Well, I actually don't have a duplication. I don't even know where that card came from. It must be from like the Galactic Overlord. Third packs. Here we go. Still hoping for the Duel Links though. Blacksmith Kotetsu, Ultimate Providence, nice. Crash Clown, whatever. Winged Tortoise, interesting. And another new SR, Berlineth, the Firestorm Vassal. This card can be interesting, but I think it's 2-. If you want to use him, I just think that it's just 2- for your resources. So I mean, it does give you some advantages, especially if you use it with Thessalus, because essentially if you use this card to bring out Thessalus, that means you go -2 in sense of you're gonna use this card as a tribute resource, and also you're gonna discard 1 card for its actual effects, and you're only gonna bring out 1 Thessalus on the board. So in that sense, in terms of resource, you go -2, but the Thessalus itself does give a -1 to your opponent's hand. So I mean, this card also gives like temporary -1, I guess, but like it's only until the end of the turn. So yeah, temporary -2 for your opponent, but by the end of the turn they only go -1 if you use it with Tesla. So in my opinion, this card is just 2-. Wait, oh yeah, every box consists 2 of the super rares. Okay. I thought for a moment I got brain farted and I thought like every super rares, every box only have 1 super rares of each super rare. So I was thinking like, well, why is that not 0? So let's go. The next pack. Kuribo-sama. Let's go. Wow. The rainbow pack. So I assume it's gonna be a UR. Marikish Tar, come on. Crystals here, another relevant card for farming, so that's definitely good that they put it here. Needlebug Nest, I don't know this card. Earth Chant, useful I guess. Joel's also another decent card. Oh, it's a SR actually, a new card, Gigantic Cephalopus. Just a beater for plant. I like plant. I test plant a lot in the ladder actually, but it just doesn't have the best in terms of consistency. You also can't spam that often unless you got the proper setup in your graveyard. So that's a problem that I find plant have. So Gigantic Cephalopus doesn't really provide any improvement towards the problem. So it's just another card that you can search with the Botanical Girl, I guess. Joels of the Dark Demise, attack the moon. Pretty good for rock magnets, that's for sure. Maybe Gem Knights can also use it, I don't know. What Psychic Fighter? School Lair, another decent card, and a new SR, Sky Galloping Gaia the Dragon Champion. So you need Gaia the Fierce Knight monster and also +1 other dragon, which is very nice. So at least I got one of these, so I'm not that disappointed. I don't know how many you will need in order to make a proper deck. Let's read this card a little bit actually. I kind of forgot what this card do. Oh, you get to add a card, and when you attack you change the battle position. Okay, it's pretty nice. So it's just a basic +1 when you fusion it, but You fusion using 3 resource to get 1 card, and this card get another card. So essentially, if you fusion summon this card, you go -1, just -1, essentially. So it's not that bad because fusion is a special summon, so you definitely need to be expected to go a little bit of minus if you're gonna go for a special summon, right? Another Kuribo-sama, a winking Kuribo-sama. This time we got some blue light and some Egyptian writing. I'm really hope for that. Okay, this is a spell card. I'm still hoping for that Duel Links. Sinister Serpent, Winged Tortoise, Light Ray Graver. Okay, this is another rare card that I'm kind of confused why they put it here. Honestly, no one uses this card. This card is really terrible. Like, I don't know why this card is even here, honestly. Duel Links! Oh my god! Wow. I can't believe I got this actually. Nice. It's time for a reset. Honestly, Duel Links, like I said before, is the only card that I care. Yeah, a second card will be Soul Exchange. But that's like really secondary. But Duel Links, oh my god, I cannot believe I got it. So let's go one more. We still have 9 more limits, so 9 out of 60 to get Duel Links. Not the best ratio like odds, but also not that bad. Selection box Vol. 1. This time we get that golden background. This is a monster, so for in terms of monster, I think all are pretty decent. I'll take any kind of monster. Black Dragon Ninja, nice. I think I only have 1. Destructron, nice. I'll take that, and glossy too. Psychic deck is definitely something that I looking forward to build, especially because I really love Aishizu. So I really like to play with Aishizu one day, but right now like no one play with her because she doesn't have the most relevant skill. But Psychic with Aishizu and No Mortal Can Resist will be kind of interesting. But I don't have all the Psychic cards, so that's one problem why I didn't build it. So right now we have another blue background. Let's hope for another Duel Links maybe. Oh, this is a fusion, so we're gonna know it's a Galloping Gaia. Yeah, Sky Galloping Gaia, and it's glossy, so nice. I'll take that. And a couple of new cards. Lighten the Load. I don't even know what does this card do. You can add 1 level 7 or less or higher monster from your hand to your deck and shuffle it, then draw 1. Okay, I know why people would use this. I mean, card trader is a thing. But then again, you can use this in a main phase, so that's one good thing about this. But honestly, 7 more packs. I mean, for the most part, I'm a free to play, so I'm not really. I don't think I will buy any. Like in terms of like real money. I will stick to my F2P roots. At least I'll try. Shrine of the Mist Valley, Muka Beast Rising, really good card, especially if you are free to play. Get this card as soon as possible because you really want to play that hazy deck. Winged Tortoise and Sergeant Electro, really good. So this is my 3rd Electro actually. I only have 2. I only have 2 Electros because when I opened these packs, Flame of the Tyrant, the main cards that I was focused on is actually Venus. So I reset my first box after I got my first Venus before the Electro came, and then I got another 2 Venus after I got the Electro. So for the longest time I got 3 Venus and 2 Electros. So that's really nice. I got the 3rd Electro finally. Yeah, my priority in that Flame of the Tyrant box was Venus because I really love Venus deck back in the day at least. Yeah, that's how you do for the most part as a free to play, right? You focus on just some specific cards in specific box and then you reset. You can't really hope to get like 3 of the every single cards, honestly. Not until this box came. So honestly, this box is really awesome for free-to-play players. Selection box number 1 with Golden Light and Ancient Egypt writings. This is gonna be a trap, so it could be Kunai with Chain, Xingjian Hu's, Wild Tornadoes, and this kind of stuff. I'm not really hoping to get the Tornado and Xingjian Hu though, because I already got 3 of them. A Kunai with Chain, wow, nice, another new card. Really nice. So let me check a little bit. Yeah, I do got 3 of the Xingjian Hu. I got 4 of this. Whoa, it's crazy. I did open a lot of packs where this card came from then, and I also already got 3 of Zombie. So another SR that I'm looking for is actually Super Rush. A second copy would be nice, but Double Cyclone takes priority. Not that I can choose, but I mean, I'm just gonna reset after Dark World Dealings. That's it, honestly. Let's go. 5 more packs to go. Wow, something's crazy going on here. Everything's coming up. That rainbow, that flash, that ancient full screen Egyptian writings. The only thing missing is that Kuribo-sama. We also get that Merrick and Bam. Oh, I was hoping for a prismatic for a moment, but apparently it's not. Wow, it's a mirror wall. Crazy. Nice, a second mirror wall for me. I don't have. I only have 1 for a long time, so yeah. I mean, I never really feel the need to play more than 1 back in the day, even because I was maining Gravekeepers when this card was like really relevant. I think it was like the first KC Cup where people was like, the top KC Cup deck is like triple mirror wall and everything else. People was like, this card triple mirror wall is the thing that makes you like what makes a good deck back in the day. But I was maining Gravekeeper, so Gravekeeper doesn't really use this, so I never really have the need to get to use this card, so I never really care about it. But it's nice. Second one's always welcomed, just in case I will use it one day. But with the coming of Dark World, Mirror Wall definitely will see more play in comparison to Wall of Disruption at least, because you can get cucked by Dark World Lightnings if you do play Wall of D, while if you are using Mirror Wall you can just chain it. And this one is another gold aura. Attack to the Moon, a 3rd Black Dragon Ninja, nice. Sinister Serpent, Unhappy Girl. Curse of Dragonfire, so this is the pair to the fusion. This is like the upgraded version of Curse of the Dragon, right? So it's pretty nice. This card actually have the effects, like the actual effects of Curse of Dragon in the Duelist Kingdom. Yeah, in the Duelist Kingdom anime, where the Curse of Dragon can just blow up the field of, you know, like the playing field, like out of nowhere. So this card is definitely cool. Yeah, it's really nice. Can destroy a field spell, and you can fusion summon 1 fusion monster from your extra deck using monster you control as fusion material, including this card. Wait, oh, so this card have the same effect as the Hex Shield fusion thing? Or once per turn you can fusion summon 1 fusion monster from your extra deck using monster you control. Yeah, it's the same main effect as the Hex Shield fusion cards, you know, like the light one, the earth one, and the dark one. I think we have. Cool, but it's a 5-star, so kind of irrelevant in that sense. Yeah, not bad. So let's move on. 3 more to go. Let's hope for a second Duel Links. Don't lose hope. Kuribo-sama. Wow, a rainbow pack. Rainbow aura, sorry. Kuribo-sama and Rainbow. Magical Marionette Beast Rising Ultimate Province Light Ray Graver. This is gonna be a monster. Any monster will be nice except Electro because I do have already 3 of them, and also the red eyes, I guess. Destructron. Okay, I'll take that. That will be my 3rd Destructron, I think. Where's Destructron actually? Here, yeah. It is my 3rd Destructron, so it's alright. I'll take that. I'll take that. So 2 more to go. Can we get that 2nd Dark World Lightning? Not Dark World Lightning. Dark World DX. Come on. Honestly, I'll take Kuribo as well. 3rd Kuribo is always nice. So this is another rainbow. It turns out not every rainbow is ultra rare, though it would make more sense. Dream Clan, Suijin, and Xingjian Hu. I already have 3, so that is my 4th. And this is the last one. Come on, let's go. Last pack. Every time I see the trap border, it's kind of like disappointing because I know it's gonna be something bad. The traps are really like lackluster. Wow, a spell. So this could be something interesting. Let's just hope it's not like water balloons. Monster Reincarnation. Okay. The more irrelevant card, I guess, in here, and that is my 3rd one. So nice. So that's it, I guess. I do get some really decent cards out of here, like Kunai, 1 Duel Links at least, which is nice, and also a 2nd Mirror Wall. I think I also got a 2nd Senju. Yeah, nice. Overall, really good, really good packs. I think Konami does a real decent job in here. And yeah, that's it from me, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and see you guys next time, where I think the next video I kind of want to talk a little bit about like some deck profiles. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna go in depth about those. I'm still thinking what kind of decks I want to talk about though. I do have several deck profiles that I'm contemplating to dissect. Dissect. First one is the Ancient Gears, which I already have like the idea since like for a long time, since last year at least. Probably I'm gonna do that actually. And also Gem Knights, and I forgot what's the other one. Yeah, I need to take a look at my note. But yeah, there are several decks that I kind of want to talk about. So let's see. So yeah, see you guys next time. Bye.